Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you're actually hearing me out here because this is the first time we are doing a Hyperion Mornings from on the road. So bear with me if there are some glitches. I'm still trying to get this all figured out here, but hopefully you're finding me okay, and hopefully you're starting your Saturday morning with a smile. I'm starting it with a smile because why? Well, I happen to be right now at Bay Lake Towers. Yep, that is Bay Lake behind me. That's right. So, starting our morning right here at Walt Disney World. Not a bad way to start the day, that's for sure. I'm just more than happy to be here with you. Michelle, I will say she's in the vicinity. However, we were.
Hi, everybody.
I see, there she is. She's nearby. However, we were up rather late last night watching all the announcements. Not really watching, but kind of taking in on social media many of the announcements from of course, the panel at D23 last night, the entertainment showcase. So we were getting a lot of that stuff in. So that was very late here on the East Coast by the time that thing wrapped up. So we were up pretty late, now up early, just enjoying a little coffee out here at Bay Lake Towers and getting ready to face the day. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Hope your Saturday's off to a good start. So let's talk about what's good in your world. What's happening for you that's making you smile on this Saturday? We got lots of great stuff. Starting with, hey, we're at Bay Lake Towers. Not a bad way to start the day. So we're heading out to Epcot today for a little bit of time. Maybe a little food, maybe a little, just kind of checking out the vibe, seeing what's going on. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I know our son Scott loves the monorail. That's a nice lengthy monorail ride, so he'll be thrilled with that. When we got here last night, we had a little dinner, and he just wanted to hop on the monorail just for a ride. Like, that's his favorite ride. Like, he just wants to ride the monorail. So we just took a tour of the resorts and just rode the monorail yesterday, and that was all good for him. So that is fun. It's going to be a fun day. What else is going on? Well, obviously, D23 Expo Day 1 was yesterday. What a day out at Anaheim. Lots of great stuff, lots of great panels, so much cool floor stuff going on, so many different displays and interesting things to happen, different booths that are fun. Just so happy for everybody that gets to be out there. Again, so jealous, but so happy for everybody that gets to be out there and experience the D23 Expo, or D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event, that extra long name that's it's D23 Expo. It's good. It's good. But just so happy with everybody who's enjoying that. But of course, the big thing was what was going on at the entertainment showcase last night, because that was what everybody was waiting for. I mean, well, really, everybody's waiting for tonight in the Parks and Experiences, the Horizons panel, the Parks and Experiences panel. But this is probably the second biggest panel as far as what's going on entertainment-wise in Disney, whether it's Disney Animation, Pixar, Lucasfilm, Marvel, all sorts of other Avatar. We got an Avatar announcement last night. Lots of great stuff going on in the entertainment world. And I actually got a list that our great friend Tony the Disney Dad pulled off of, I think it was WDW magazine, of everything that was announced last night. Thank you, Tony, for compiling that whole thing. That was a lot of work to get that all together and send it to us. I had made some notes, but I didn't go crazy on it like you, but I really appreciate it. So I'm going to run down kind of all the stuff that happened last night, maybe comment on it a little bit as we go through. So for animation, we started off. It's funny because I thought they might wrap this up, but the showcase up with it. But they felt strongly enough about it to just lead straight off with Moana 2 and Ali Carvalho and Dwayne Johnson. The Rock was out there, and they had a new song. They were really showcasing this movie and new trailer and everything. So it looks spectacular. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Moana 2 is one of the biggest franchises, now soon to be a franchise in Disney, and very, very excited for this to drop in November. The Rock, while he was out there, announced a new movie called Monster Jam. Apparently, it's like the monster truck, some sort of movie based on monster. I don't know, but whatever. We'll check it out. Inside Out, going to Pixar. Inside Out is going to have an inspired by Inside Out series based on Dream Productions. So, the ones that do the dreams at night in Riley's head. So that sounds fun. I'm all for more Inside Out content, so I'm all on board for that. Also, we've heard about this for a while, but they officially announced that Pixar is going to be releasing their first long-form series, Win or Lose. I think that's going to... Okay. Back once again, everybody. Sorry so much. Moved inside now to try and get a little bit better signal for you. Hopefully this will keep me on the air for just a little bit longer. I don't think I'm going to stay on too much longer because we're dropping this like crazy, but a few other things that I'm just going to go through it. And I won't go through everything. Again, Tony, thanks for giving me that list, but I can't get through everything today. But believe me, we will be doing it on this weekend show because we're going to talk a lot about what's happening at D23 this weekend. Toy Story 5, like I was saying, Toys versus Tech. That's going to be interesting. Looking forward to that movie. I know that some people are like, another Toy Story. Do we really need that? Well, I think that their premise on that is fascinating, and I can't wait to see that. Incredibles 3. I don't know if we knew Incredibles 3. A lot of these we kind of knew were happening, but Incredibles 3, I think there was speculation that might be happening sometime soon, but we didn't know that was coming. So that's cool. That's a great announcement. Love that franchise. So excited about that. The Avatar. We got the name of the next Avatar film. It is Fire and Ash. Fire and Ash, really, really interesting name. Interesting to find out what that's all about. We're not the hugest Avatar fans, but we do like it enough that we will be checking that out for sure. And it's going to be cool. How about Skeleton Crew? We knew that it's coming in December of this year. We did get to see a new trailer or a trailer for it, and it kind of giving off Captain EO vibes. I don't know if you got that from it, but that's very interesting. Looking forward to seeing what that's all about once that comes out for sure. Broadway stuff. Broadway stuff was big that we weren't expecting from this. As far as the musical is coming, we're finally going to get #Real Men Love Frozen. Yes, Frozen the musical, the Broadway show on Disney Plus coming up in 2025. So we're going to get that stage to screen, and I couldn't be more excited about that. We were supposed to go see Frozen on stage in San Diego. It was a touring crew, but still, we were supposed to go get to see it. That happened right as the pandemic happened. So that got canceled. We never got to see it. It's now off of Broadway, so we didn't know if we'd ever get a chance to check it out. So at least we'll get to see it on Disney Plus. Exciting news, because we love this movie, so we can't wait to see it on the stage, possibly. Hercules, the musical, is coming to the West End in London. That's exciting news. I'm very thrilled for that, for sure. That's pretty cool. And this was a big announcement, and I'm not shocked. I really felt like this was built. If there's a movie that's been built to go onto Broadway, I guess The Greatest Showman is in production as a Broadway musical. And so that's coming sometime soon, and that's very exciting stuff. What else is happening? Well, we know a title now for the next Freaky Friday movie, the sequel. It's going to be Freakier Friday. Love that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Glad those two, Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan, are getting back together for that one. For Marvel, cool stuff. We saw lots of peeks of some of the films that are, we didn't necessarily see the peaks. Saw some peaks. But so that we heard that there were lots of releases of peaks of some of the films and series that are coming soon. But we also heard that they're doing, confirmed that Daredevil Born Again is coming soon. Also, the Ironheart series coming to Disney Plus here. That's exciting as well. Lots of great stuff going on there. And finally, they kind of wrapped up the night with a big thing about Mufasa, which is coming very, very soon. Mufasa, very, very cool, especially because, hey, it is the year of Lin on our show. So Lin-Manuel Miranda, of course, went to the stage and is showcased, a little bit of talked about some of the music, the original songs he's writing for that film. So that makes me, I wasn't kind of mediocre on that film, but knowing Lin-Manuel Miranda's tied to it, totally on board. So can't wait to check that out. All right. Also, interesting last night, I guess David Blaine pulled off some magic trick with everybody that just kind of blew 12,000 people's minds. I don't know exactly what was a part of that because we weren't there again. But sounded like it was pretty cool. Everybody I saw on social media was like, whoa, my mind is completely blown at what David Blaine did. And it was kind of to announce he's got a new Nat Geo series coming. That's cool. That's fascinating. So, all right. There's Scott in the background. A little cough. Welcome your morning. A little morning cough. We all have it. I'm going to wrap things up here. Again, thank you for sticking through my issues technically here. Again, first time on the road. So it works somewhat. Maybe not so much. But it does. Maybe I might be able to do a few more things when we're on the road. I just got to get the better internet stream, apparently. Anyway, wrapping things up. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hope you have a fantastic Saturday morning. Wishing you all the best. And again, thanks for joining me. Have a magical day. Bye, everybody.